Ready? Here, Coach.
Proud of our guys. Good win. Ugly. Told the guys a year ago we probably would have lost it. And they found a way to gut it out. Gut it out. This is a young team. We're still growing maturity-wise. It's early in the year, and it's really proud of them for hanging in there and making the plays to close it out at the end.
Questions?
Wayne, for a long stretch of that second half after your team had built a lead up to 10, you guys were able to hold them off. I guess there was kind of some good and bad from there that you kind of saw from your team.
Yeah, there were some, all in all, I thought our defense was pretty good. The numbers, I mean, they hit some tough shots. But I thought overall our defense was fairly solid. A little bit of lack of recognition down the stretch with regards to shooters. But they're a talented team. They've got a lot of athletes. But you saw a lot of good stuff, too. When we executed in the half court, and we scored 89 points, and I think we went about 4 or 5 minutes without scoring in the first half. We were stuck on 18 forever. So guys got it going. We got the ball. We started to attack. We hit some timely threes. Big boy was a load down inside. They didn't have an answer for him. So more good than bad for sure.
Drew, how did you feel about how tonight went individually for you?
I felt good. I knew they weren't going to have anybody that was long or strong enough to bang down low. So I just tried. My teammates put me in a good position, and I just finished at the rim.
And Jacory, what does that mean for your offense when Drew's able to keep going like that?
Yeah, we want to start inside and work our way out. Getting the ball to Drew makes things easier for everyone else. When he's scoring down low, it's easier for the guards.
When would you make of Stevie's game? Still struggling, shooting the ball, but obviously closed out pretty strong offensively.
Yeah, I kind of looked at him at a free throw with maybe 5 or 6 minutes left and just kind of said, now's your time. Now's your time. Forget about, and he made some we had a great big and one. We just got to get him to relax. We know he's a great shooter. I think he's really putting a lot of pressure on himself. We got to find a way to get him to relax because when he's hitting shots and making plays, it's just another piece, to our deal that obviously puts us at a different level.
What did you make of Trace's game? It seemed maybe a little uneven at different points.
Yeah, I mean, Trace is, he had some turnovers there. He looked like he just was a little bit tentative, and that's not him. And we need him to be more aggressive. And I mean, he it's great. He and Jacory have been leading us in assists pretty much every game, but the turnovers between those two we've got to correct. But he's I promise you, no one's going to be more disappointed than he is, and he'll come back ready to go. But he did hit a timely three for us and made some defensive plays, and we've got pieces. We still have to develop a lot of that. We didn't play a lot of our young guys. We shortened the bench a little bit, and we challenged those guys in the locker room to keep coming back and getting better because we feel eventually, once we develop and get Ben back, develop some of these young guys, that depth is going to be a strength of ours in a lot of positions.
And what was your assessment of Ronnie making his debut for the season?
Yeah, Ronnie's a guy that a lot of the guys follow him because of his toughness and what he brings, and there was a little disconnect from what he was wanting to do and what we needed him to do as far as his role. And he didn't hang his head after the Wyoming game. He was over at the BC shooting, working on his game, came to practice, brought a great attitude, and I thought he did what we were asking, not looking to score, but looking to make plays, run, and then defensively he gave us some good minutes. So that's another piece. If we keep everybody on board, we feel like Ronnie's a guy that can be a little bit of a presence for us at times against teams that really look to drive our guards. Because if you look at his body versus some of these younger guys, Ronnie's a pretty thick kid, and he's one guy that plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder defensively, and so we're going to need him. And then hopefully the rest of the guys pick up on that as well. We mentioned all week about getting our edge, playing with an edge, and I thought for the most part a lot of our guys did, and something we can just keep building off moving forward.
Anything else?
Go Beavs.